Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got an Xbox One X that is apparently shutting down. I think it's a simple case of a service, but let's take a look, get it turned on, see if we can replicate the issue. So Xbox One X, Project Scorpio edition. Let's get it turned on, see if we can make this fail. Apparently Rocket League and Fortnite, which are inherently difficult games for it to run, those are the ones that make it crash. So let's switch over, see if we can get this booted up. So here we are, played a bit of Rocket League very badly. I don't think the service is our issue. What I've instantly noticed is that I've got absolutely no airflow coming out of that fan. So either the fan is clogged up or the fan is not working. So what I need to do is get this apart so we can see what's going on with the fan and go from there. Yeah. Very hot. Right. Definitely needs a serve. But what I want to know is that fan spinning? Fan is spinning. Okay, so the fan is spinning, although it didn't appear to be ramping up. So the next thing I need to do is tear this console down and give it a service. I think probably fresh thermal paste will solve the issues we're having. So let's just get this torn down. We want to get this lid off of here. They are notoriously tight, but just go easy and they will come. So as we can see, this console has, well, it's never been opened and it is quite bad. So first things first, let's just separate the power supply, unplug the drive, unplug the hard drive. As you can see, plenty of dust on there. Disconnect the fan. That is quite bad. Power supply, as you can see, this is quite bad, so we definitely need to get this heatsink separated, give this a full service. So to start with, I'm just going to blow this off because I don't fancy the dust all over the desk. Good, that's a little bit cleaner. Get these 4 screws out. That's the board now separated from the housing. So first things first, I want to see what's going on under this heatsink and what state the thermal paste is in. Take the back off first. X-clamp removal tool. There we go. And now we can remove that. That thermal paste is done. That is terrible. The heatsink itself isn't in bad condition, but what we'll do from here, we'll clean off this thermal paste, we'll clean off this thermal paste, put that back together, give everything a good clean, put it back together and test it, and fingers crossed that solves our issues. Some 99.9% IPA on there, which won't hurt anything, but will help us to get it nice and clean. Nice clean surface to work with. So next thing is just brush off this board. I've just got a normal 3-inch paintbrush. I believe this one is synthetic. It's never caused me an issue with ESD, but if you want to tell me otherwise, drop a comment. Just keep that clean. So now I've just got several bits I just need to brush off, so I'll brush them off with the same brush, and I'll use the blower as well to get off the chunky bits. And fingers crossed, when we get this back together with new thermal paste, it's all good. So in my mind, we can start putting this back together. But before we do that, some nice fresh thermal paste. Heatsink. Board back in the housing. We got a nice clean heatsink, fresh thermal paste. Let's get the rest of it done. And this rotten old thing, let's get that sorted. Much better. Still some dust in there, but dust that I'm never going to be able to get rid of. Let's get this thing back together. Get that fan in, or the fan shroud. Make sure that's seated nicely. Let's get back to screwing. So that screw in there, that screw in there. So we've got a connector here, which needs to go into this front board here. So what I tend to do is get the console set down. There we go. This ribbon needs to go in this connector here. There we go. But this excess needs to sit back down here. So just feed it until it goes. There we go. It's all put back together. One last little trick I like to do is just hit it with a magic eraser. Doesn't actually do anything, but any of those marks that I'm not seeing, this magic eraser will get. We'll get this plug back in, give it a full test, and fingers crossed that's sorted the issue. Good, now we're back on the dashboard. Let's just test another one of his games. Okay, I'll just connect to Wi-Fi quickly. So what I'm trying to do here is force the console to run at full pelt. I can now feel airflow, so that's good. That's an improvement. But I'm beginning to wonder if the drive is at fault, the hard drive inside the console. No, it's just typical of a 1X. It's taking some time. So I was told this console could not even start Fortnite before we'd given it a service. So let's see if the game actually starts. That fan is blowing nicely. I have no idea how to play Fortnite. No, absolutely no idea. That game works. Let's just test Rocket League. Yeah, buddy, that's all working. So we're back. I've been playing for around 20 minutes and I've not got any issues with this whatsoever. It's not cut out on me, so I think we can be fairly confident. We can't be confident in my bloody skills, that's for sure, but we can be fairly confident this one is working. Nice and simple, nothing too strenuous there. If you need a service like this one, drop us a message. All the contact details will be in the description below. If you've got any other repairs that you feel we can help you with, contact details are the same. Drop us a message, we'd be more than happy to help. Thank you for watching. Like the video, share the video, drop us a comment, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.